so this is a collective message for everyone. This is the channeled message for the collective. Overall, just need you to be aware of the things or the types of ways that social media has normalized emotional abuse. So these are red flags, and this is why you should avoid dating people who compare apples to oranges or argue about who brings what to the table. So long story short, when you're dealing with a person like this, expect petty arguments and this just tit for tat behavior. So everyone will know your business in a situation like this. There will be no privacy in a relationship like this. So if you start dating someone, even if they aren't posting it, it's a mutual friend, it's like, oh, who should pay first on a date, or who should call who on a date, who should reply first to a text message, run. Okay, this is someone that doesn't have a brain for themselves, and they love attention, even if it's at your expense. So if you want to be in a relationship where someone is constantly tearing you down just to appear angelic in the eyes of others, so they're villainizing you off of your personal business, then you need to be very mindful of people and the habits and the patterns that they portray online, because this is who they are. Okay, so you really shouldn't, as an adult, you shouldn't have to consult with others about like daily tasks in your life, or get advice about daily tasks. By tuning out others and listening to your intuition, turning off your phone, that's how you tap into your higher self, your own intuition. That's how you develop intuition and discernment to weed out the bad apples. So you need to just make sure that if you find men that are doing polls, men or women, who should do this, or men who do this, just steer clear, because this is someone who grew up in a toxic behavior, is very set in their ways, and your secrets are not safe with them. So you'll never feel comfortable expressing yourself with a person like this, because they will always find a way to gaslight you into making you think that you're overreacting or that you're insecure. So you will begin to expect nothing from this person and give your all. And then that will be you lowering your own self-worth by trying to keep the peace, trying to avoid drama with someone. But this is not a relationship that is built off of compromising. Relationships should be off of equal give and take, compromising, mutual understanding, someone that brings peace of mind to you, not someone that is that gets a rise out of seeing you emotionally unstable. You can never relax with a person like this. You feel like anything you do, you will be replaced. There will be someone else, or publicly shamed or humiliated. That is not the type of relationship or the interaction that you want with the person. So you need to recognize those red flags, because the minute you are talking to somebody, you catch wind of them mentioning your personal business or a personal conversation that you have from them, that is the time where you need to wean yourself off of that person and chuck the deuces, because that's the whole point of dating. You know, if you notice that every time you have a conversation with somebody, there is you are receiving a lot of subliminals online from mutual friends about an argument that you have with this person, this is a time for you to disengage from that person. Stop replying. Let them know that you have a problem, that they have crossed a line. Okay? Now, if they care enough to address the situation, hear them out. Hear them out. But whether they take action, or the action that they take is not how you perceive that, you were not the outcome that you were expecting, it's up to you to make that decision. It's not for you to consult with them, bounce the idea off of them. Once you recognize the disrespect and the violation of your privacy, that's when you need to disengage. Stop liking the post. That's like adding fuel to the fire. You need to remove yourself. Even if they block, you have to block this person, detox. I don't need to know what's going on with your life. You don't need to know what's going on with mine. As far as the collective gaslighting, oh, you're in your feelings because you blocked me. No, you are no longer welcome here. Point blank, period. And you need to make that very clear. Okay, so this is someone that needs to focus on their individual stability before they even think about a relationship. But overall, they just are insecure. These are people that you normally wouldn't even cross. You guys don't hang out at the same place. You don't work together. You would never run across this person's path. But social media has provided this platform for idiots that may know you through a mutual friend, or that may really be attractive. You accept their friend request, and by default, you have already welcomed someone into your life that normally you wouldn't have even cross paths with. So you need to know how to weed out the contenders from the pretenders, okay? So this is a time to, you don't have to sleep with all these men, but these are steps that you need to take. Once you see those toxic behaviors, toxic patterns, disrespectful patterns, your business, discussing something, anytime someone discusses something that you discussed with them, with someone else, and then that person posts about it or speaks on it or brings it to your attention, you have to let them know that they have crossed a line and remove yourself from the equation. Okay, so that's the collective energy, the collective reading for everyone. Just acknowledge when someone is not good for you. Don't try to fight it. I don't care how cute they are, how funny they are, how long you may have known them, what other people's perception of this person. Listen to your intuition. You shouldn't have to ask advice. Oh, should I give him another chance? That's the whole point of developing your own intuition. So with that being said, I just want to put that out there because there's a lot of fuckery going on out here in these streets, and we need to become aware of how we have normalized certain toxic behaviors that are unacceptable at the end of the day. So that's your collective channeled message from the higher ups, and until next time, I love you guys. Peace.